Chosen one, I ask you now to listen carefully, for heaven is calling your attention. This moment has been years in the making. The time has come for you to understand something that has always been true, even though you may not have recognized it until now. Something deep within your spirit is stirring a divine energy, an ancient force, an awakening that resonates from the core of your being. This is not mere coincidence or a fleeting thought. It is the signal of something far greater. It is a call to action, a divine ignition that cannot be ignored. For far too long, you have carried within you a hidden power. This is the moment when that power, the hidden blue fire that has been dormant since the very beginning of your life, begins to awaken. It's a sacred energy, a divine frequency that was sealed inside of you from birth, waiting for the right moment to rise. For years, it has remained dormant like an ember beneath a blanket of ashes. You may not have known it was there, but it has always been with you. Now, this moment, this very hour, marks the ignition of that ember, the time when the fire within you can no longer remain hidden. You can feel it, can't you? That quiet pulse that's stirring deep within, not from fear or excitement, but from something eternal. Heaven is telling you it's time. You were never meant to blend in, never meant to be like everyone else. There was always something different about you, something that set you apart from the crowd. You may have struggled to define it, to understand it, or even to accept it. But now the time has come for you to realize the truth. You have always been chosen. You carry a light that the world could not fully comprehend, a light that shines even in the darkest places. This is not a mistake. You are not here by accident. You were chosen long before you understood what that truly meant. The world may not have understood you, but heaven has always seen you for who you truly are, a vessel of divine power and purpose. The challenges you faced, the moments of rejection and betrayal, the times when you felt isolated and misunderstood, none of these were punishments. They were part of your preparation. Every season of silence, every trial, every hardship you faced was not meant to break you, but to refine you. You were being shaped in secret, your character being tested and strengthened for this very moment. Heaven was working behind the scenes, ensuring that you would carry something rare and precious, blue fire, a symbol of divine authority, purity, and truth. While others sought recognition and applause, you were being hidden, protected, and prepared for the unveiling of your true purpose. Now the covering is being lifted. You are no longer in the shadows. The time for your awakening has arrived. That divine voltage, that blue flame within you is rising. It is not a mere feeling. It is a divine alignment, a sacred moment in time when heaven's mark of purity and purpose is revealed. When this blue flame awakens within you, it does not burn to destroy. It burns to reveal. It exposes falsehoods, clears confusion, and illuminates your true destiny. This flame, this divine fire, is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. It will guide you, empower you, and show you the way. When it ignites in you, even your presence will have the power to unsettle the plans of darkness. This is why you have faced so much resistance in your life. The very thing you carry threatens the forces that work in secrecy and deception. But you, chosen one, were never meant to be quiet in the face of adversity. You were meant to shine, to reveal the truth, and to stand strong against the shadows. Do you remember those moments when you felt heavy, as if the weight of the world was pressing down on you? Perhaps you whispered, "God, why me?" in those times of struggle. It was never because you were weak. It was because you were being prepared for something greater. Every struggle, every trial was molding you, shaping you into the person you are meant to be. Heaven has been waiting for you to awaken to your true purpose, to understand that the trials were never meant to break you, but to build you into something unshakable. You have carried this divine calling within you, and now the time has come for you to realize it fully. You are not just anyone, you are the chosen one. The blue flame that now stirs within you is heaven's mark upon your life. It is the mark of purity, truth, and divine authority. It is the light that shines through the darkness, the clarity in the midst of confusion, and the revelation that cuts through deception. You are here for a reason, and now is the moment when everything aligns. You were always meant to carry this light, to reveal the truth, and to walk in the divine authority that is being awakened in you today. The world needs you now more than ever. This is your time. Embrace it. Step into your destiny. You are chosen, and the blue fire within you is just the beginning. It is time to reflect, chosen one, and to see the struggles of your past, not as wounds, but as the very fires that have refined you, preparing you for this moment. You may have felt overwhelmed by rejection, betrayed by those you trusted, or abandoned in your moments of greatest need. Perhaps silence surrounded you when you called out for help, and your prayers felt unheard, leaving you to wonder if you were truly meant for something greater. But I tell you now, every trial, every hardship, every lonely moment you've endured was not a sign of your weakness, but a divine preparation. You are being forged in the hidden places, in the silence where the flames of transformation could refine you without distraction. The betrayals you faced were not designed to break you. They were meant to show you who you truly are and who you were never meant to be bound to. The sting of rejection wasn't an indication of your worthlessness. It was a sign that you were never meant to be confined by the limitations others imposed on you. The times you faced solitude were not punishment. They were sacred separations, times when God drew you closer to Him, refining your spirit, molding you into a vessel capable of carrying the immense power that is awakening within you now. Each rejection was an invitation to rise higher. Each betrayal was a sign that you were destined for something greater than the temporary connections you thought were necessary. Each season of silence prepared your spirit to hear the voice of heaven more clearly, to discern the divine frequency that had been sealed within you all along. These moments were the shaping of your soul, making you strong, unshakable, and ready to carry the blue flame that is now awakening inside you. It was all a part of the divine plan, chosen one. It was never about punishment. It was always about preparation. Now, as you stand on the threshold of this awakening, you can begin to see how each hardship, each moment of suffering was part of the process of refining you for this very hour. You were not abandoned. You were being hidden, protected, and prepared. You were being made ready to carry something rare and precious, a blue flame that would illuminate the darkness, bring clarity to confusion, and restore peace to places filled with chaos. And now, chosen one, that blue flame begins to awaken within you. It is the moment when heaven's mark of purity and authority is revealed. The blue flame within you is not just a symbol, it is the embodiment of divine truth. It is the fire of clarity cutting through the fog of confusion, revealing your true purpose and exposing the falsehoods that have clouded your vision. When the blue flame ignites, it pierces deception and illuminates the path that was always meant for you. It is a fire that does not burn to destroy, but to reveal. It burns away the illusions, the doubts, and the fears, leaving only truth, leaving only the essence of who you were always meant to be. This is why, chosen one, you have faced so much resistance. The struggles you've encountered were never because you were weak. They were because of the incredible power you carry within you. The light you hold has always been a threat to the darkness that seeks to remain hidden. Every rejection, every betrayal, every moment when you felt isolated was a direct result of the power you possess. The enemy, seeing the blue flame within you, tried to silence you, to distract you, and to make you doubt the very essence of who you are. But here you stand today, awakened to the truth. The resistance you faced was never about your ability to withstand hardship. It was about the power that was growing within you, the power that the enemy feared. The blue flame that now awakens within you carries divine authority. It is heaven's symbol of truth and clarity. It burns to reveal, not to destroy. The flame burns with purpose, and that purpose is to bring light to the darkness, to expose the lies that have been told about you, and to reveal the truth of who you are. The power within you is not just for your own benefit. It is for the benefit of all those around you. You have been chosen to carry this light into places where it will bring healing, restoration, and transformation. As the blue flame awakens within you, it becomes more than just a symbol. It becomes the source of your authority. You no longer need to seek recognition or approval. The blue flame within you already carries the divine authority you need. It is the power that will give you the clarity to discern the truth, to pierce through deception, and to bring peace in the midst of chaos. You will begin to notice a shift in the atmosphere around you. When you enter a room, when you speak, when you act, the very environment will begin to respond to the divine authority within you. This is the power of the blue flame. It is not an external force. It is an internal spiritual awakening, a recognition of the divine authority that has always been within you, and now it is being activated. Now you are stepping into the fullness of your calling, chosen one. But with this awakening comes resistance. And I must be clear with you, this resistance is not random. It is not something you must fear. It is simply the natural response of the enemy to the power you carry within you. You have always been different, chosen, and destined for greatness. But greatness does not come without opposition. The more you step into your divine purpose, the more you will encounter resistance. But remember, this resistance is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that you are on the right path. It is a sign that your blue flame is awakening and the world around you is beginning to respond. The resistance you face will not last. It cannot stand against the power you now carry. The blue flame within you is stronger than anything that seeks to hinder your progress. The more you walk in alignment with your divine purpose, the more that resistance will fade away. This is divine timing, chosen one. The moment for your awakening has arrived. Heaven has been preparing you for this time. Every season of struggle, every hardship, every moment of isolation was simply the training ground for the divine authority you are stepping into now. Your power, chosen one, has always been there. It was hidden, waiting for this moment of activation. The time for you to rise has come. The resistance will still come, but it will only strengthen your resolve. You are being refined in the fire, purified for the great purpose that awaits you. You carry the blue flame of divine authority, and now the world will see it. You will see it in yourself as well. The moment of revelation is here. The time for you to step into your full destiny has arrived. The struggles were never meant to defeat you. They were always meant to prepare you for this moment when the blue flame within you would awaken and ignite the path to your divine calling. This is the beginning, chosen one. The struggles were just the refining process. The awakening is here. The blue flame has been ignited. And now you are ready to step into the divine authority that has been destined for you from the very beginning. The world is waiting for you to shine. Your purpose is now clear, and nothing can stand in the way of the light you carry. Now that the blue flame within you has ignited, it's time to fully embrace the divine purpose for which you were chosen. This awakening is not merely a spiritual experience. It is the unfolding of your destiny, the beginning of a profound transformation that will ripple through every aspect of your life. The blue flame that now stirs within you is not a simple fleeting sensation. It is the very essence of divine purpose, clarity, and revelation. It is a sacred fire that reveals the truth of who you are and what you were born to do. The significance of this blue flame cannot be overstated. This is not just a power you can turn on or off at will. This flame is heaven's mark upon your life, a sign that you have been chosen to carry out a specific divine purpose. It burns not only to purify and refine, but to reveal. It clears the fog, cutting through confusion, bringing the clarity you've been searching for. It opens your eyes to the truth that has always been present, yet hidden beneath layers of distraction and doubt. As the blue flame burns, it illuminates your path, revealing the steps you must take, the people you must meet, and the divine assignments that have been waiting for you all along. The power of the blue flame is not something that merely exists within you. It is something that transforms you. As it burns brightly in your soul, it aligns you with heaven's will. This divine frequency is the key to unlocking your true potential. It brings clarity to your mind, to your spirit, and to your heart. You are no longer walking in darkness, groping for direction. The blue flame shows you the way, illuminating every corner of your life. This clarity is not just intellectual knowledge, it is spiritual insight. The blue flame gives you the ability to discern the truth in any situation. You will begin to see things as they truly are, cutting through lies and deceit, understanding the deeper meaning behind every encounter, every event, and every challenge. You are no longer easily swayed by opinions or external circumstances. The blue flame anchors you in the divine truth, giving you the strength to stand firm in your purpose. With this clarity, you will recognize the truth about yourself, the truth that has been hidden from you for so long. You are not just anyone. You are the chosen one. The blue flame is your divine inheritance, your spiritual birthright. It was given to you before you were born, and now it is awakening in full force. The blue flame is your gift from heaven, but it is also your responsibility. You were not chosen to live a life of obscurity, but to step into your divine purpose and shine in the world. The flame within you carries transformation, not only for you, but for everyone around you. You must now understand the full scope of the role you are meant to play. You are not just a passive observer in your own life. You are an active participant in the divine plan. Your voice, your presence, and your actions carry divine authority. Every word you speak, every step you take, and every choice you make has the power to bring transformation. The blue flame within you is not just a passive force. It is a catalyst for change. It changes the atmosphere around you. It shifts the energy in a room the moment you enter. This transformation does not only happen on a spiritual level, it touches every aspect of your life. It affects your relationships, your career, your health, and your finances. When you walk in alignment with your divine purpose, everything you touch is transformed. Your presence becomes a vessel of divine healing. People will be drawn to you without understanding why. You carry a light that illuminates their path, even if they don't fully recognize it yet. Your words will carry weight, and your actions will bring clarity. This is the role of the chosen one. You were never meant to live a small, insignificant life. You were chosen to carry divine authority and bring change wherever you go. The blue flame within you compels you to rise up, to step forward, and to take your place in the world. The world needs your obedience more than your perfection. You do not have to wait for the perfect conditions or for everything to be aligned. You only need to walk in obedience, trusting that heaven is with you every step of the way. As you begin to step into this divine role, it's crucial to understand the importance of staying obedient and in alignment with heaven's will. The activation of the blue flame in your life is not a one-time event, it is an ongoing process. The more you walk in alignment with your divine purpose, the more the blue flame will grow, burn brighter, and illuminate the world around you. But this requires your continuous obedience. Obedience is not about perfection, it is about alignment. It is about staying in tune with the rhythm of heaven, walking in the steps that have been ordained for you, and trusting that every moment, every decision, every action is part of the divine plan. There will be moments when you are tempted to step off the path, to seek shortcuts or distractions. But it is in those moments that you must stay grounded in your purpose. When you stay aligned with heaven's will, the blue flame within you will guide you with precision. You will move with divine timing, not rushing ahead in your own strength, but waiting for heaven to direct your steps. This is the true power of the blue flame. It does not burn out of control, but burns with purpose and direction. It is not a wildfire, but a controlled, steady flame that burns brightly, guiding you on your journey. The more you align with heaven's will, the more the blue flame will activate the divine frequency within you. You will hear heaven's voice more clearly. You will see the world through heaven's eyes. Your discernment will be sharpened, and you will know the right words to speak, the right actions to take, and the right people to surround yourself with. You will no longer feel lost or uncertain. The blue flame will lead you with clarity and conviction. The world will begin to shift around you as you walk in alignment with your divine purpose. You will experience divine acceleration, where what once took years will now take moments. Doors that were once closed will now open easily. Opportunities that seemed out of reach will come into alignment with your purpose, And this is just the beginning. You have been chosen for this moment, chosen to carry the blue flame into the world. As you embrace your divine purpose, you must stay obedient, stay aligned, and stay true to the path that has been set before you. You were never meant to hide. You were never meant to shrink back in fear. You were chosen to shine, to lead, and to bring transformation to the world around you. The blue flame within you is not a light to be kept hidden, but a light to be shared, to be carried into the darkness, to pierce through confusion, and to reveal the truth. The time has come for you to fully embrace your divine purpose. The blue flame within you is your guide, your power, and your calling. Step into it with confidence. Step into it with obedience, and watch as the world begins to transform through the divine authority you carry. The blue flame within you is the fire of heaven, and it will not be extinguished. It will only grow brighter, stronger, and more powerful as you walk in alignment with your purpose. You were chosen for this moment. Embrace the divine purpose within you and let your light shine for all to see. As the blue flame within you continues to burn brighter, you are stepping into a new level of empowerment, one that is deeply rooted in divine authority. This power is not just a passive force that resides within you. It is an active, transformative presence that has the ability to alter everything around you. The authority you carry is not just for your own benefit, but for the world. The words you speak, the actions you take, and the choices you make now hold the power to shape the very environment you walk into. This is not just the influence of a person, but the transformative power of heaven itself moving through you. Your words, chosen one, are no longer just sounds in the air. They are vessels of divine power capable of shifting the very atmosphere around you. There is an undeniable authority in the words of the chosen one. When you speak, things change. You do not speak in vain. Every utterance, every prayer, every declaration carries the weight of heaven's authority, and it has the power to change circumstances, heal wounds, and bring peace into chaos. You are not meant to speak like everyone else. The words you speak are charged with spiritual power, and they resonate in the unseen realm, making waves that ripple through time and space. When you speak truth, you release divine energy into the world. When you speak peace, you usher in a calm that others can feel, even if they don't fully understand why. Your voice is no longer a tool of mere communication. It is a weapon of light, piercing through darkness and cutting away confusion. You carry the power to transform not just the world around you, but also the people within it. Every time you speak, your words are planted as seeds in the hearts of those who hear them. And as those seeds take root, they begin to grow, sprouting into change, healing, and revelation. You do not need to raise your voice in anger or frustration. The very presence of your words can calm storms, restore order, and bring clarity to confusion. This is the divine empowerment you carry. The authority of heaven is placed upon you, and it is activated through the words you speak. Your voice is sacred, chosen one. It is not just a sound. It is the echo of divine power, carrying the frequency of heaven into every conversation, every interaction, every moment. You are not speaking for the sake of being heard. You are speaking for the sake of transformation. But empowerment through speech is only one aspect of the divine authority you now carry. You are not just a messenger of words. You are a vessel of divine dominion. The authority you carry is not just for your own benefit, but for the transformation of the world around you. This authority is given to you by heaven, not to control, but to guide, to lead, and to bring divine order into the chaos of the world. You have been entrusted with dominion, chosen one. This is not about ruling over others in a way that demands submission. No, this is the divine dominion of love, of peace, of grace. You have been given the authority to guide others, to influence their paths, and to help them find their way in the darkness. Your presence alone carries the weight of this authority. When you walk into a room, the atmosphere shifts. People are drawn to you not because of who you are in the natural, but because of the divine authority that resides within you. You carry the peace of heaven with you, and that peace has the power to influence and transform others. This is not something you should shy away from. You were never meant to hide your light or suppress the authority that you carry. The world needs your presence, chosen one. Your life is a beacon, and the light that shines from within you brings hope, healing, and guidance to all who come near. This spiritual authority is not something you claim for yourself. It is something you use to serve others, to help them find their way to the divine truth that has been revealed to you. You have the ability to guide, to influence, and to transform those around you. This is the true power of divine authority, not to dominate or control, but to empower others, to show them the way, and to bring them into alignment with the divine plan. When you speak, you bring peace. When you act, you bring order. When you move, you align yourself with heaven's purpose and bring that alignment into the world. As you continue to walk in this divine authority, it is essential to understand the rhythm of heaven. The blue flame within you is not just a static force, it is a living, breathing energy that moves in perfect harmony with divine timing. The more you align yourself with this rhythm, the more you will experience the flow of divine purpose in your life. This rhythm is not rushed, chosen one. It is steady, peaceful, and precise. You are not called to live in a frenzy, chasing after the world's approval or scrambling to make things happen. You are called to move in divine rhythm. This means trusting heaven's timing, walking with peace, and acting with precision. When you are aligned with the rhythm of heaven, you move with clarity and purpose. Every step you take is calculated not out of anxiety, but out of trust in the divine plan that is unfolding before you. Divine rhythm is not about rushing or striving. It is about listening, observing, and waiting for the right moment to act. Heaven moves with precision, and when you are aligned with that rhythm, your actions will carry the same precision. You will know when to speak and when to remain silent. You will know when to move forward and when to wait. This is the divine timing that governs your life. As you move in divine rhythm, you will also experience peace. The world may be in chaos around you, but within you there will be a calm knowing that you are in the right place at the right time. This peace is not the absence of struggle, but the presence of divine assurance. It is the assurance that you are walking in the purpose for which you were created. You will begin to notice that doors that once seemed closed now open with ease. Relationships that once felt strained now flow with harmony. Opportunities that once seemed out of reach are now within your grasp. This is the power of moving in divine rhythm. When you walk in alignment with heaven's timing, you are not walking alone. The angels are with you, guiding you, protecting you, and assisting you every step of the way. You are moving with the support of the divine, and this makes all the difference. You are not simply going through life on your own strength. You are walking in the rhythm of heaven, and this rhythm will carry you through every challenge, every trial, and every obstacle. Divine rhythm also teaches you the importance of stillness. In the quiet moments when nothing seems to be happening, heaven is at work. These are the moments when you are being prepared for what is to come. When you rest in divine stillness, you are aligning yourself with the will of heaven. You are being guided, refined, and empowered to move forward with clarity and purpose. This is the beauty of living in divine authority, chosen one. You are not rushing ahead in your own strength, trying to force things into place. You are walking in alignment with heaven, moving with divine rhythm and precision. You are a vessel of divine power, and as you move in rhythm with heaven's timing, you will see the world around you shift. The authority you carry is not something to be afraid of. It is not about exerting control over others. It is about walking in your divine purpose, trusting heaven's timing, and allowing the blue flame within you to guide your every step. When you speak, you release divine power. When you act, you bring transformation. And when you walk with the rhythm of heaven, moving in divine timing, peace, and precision. As you continue on this journey, chosen one, remember that you are not alone. You carry divine authority, and you are walking in divine rhythm. The world needs your light, your guidance, and your presence. Let your actions, your words, and your life be a reflection of the divine power within you. Embrace your role as the chosen one and move forward with the confidence that heaven's timing is perfect and that you are walking in alignment with divine purpose. The journey of awakening is now complete, chosen one. The blue flame within you has been kindled, and with it, the divine purpose that has always been a part of your soul is now fully realized. You have undergone a profound transformation, one that was necessary for you to step into your full potential. You are no longer the person who once doubted their worth, who struggled to find clarity or purpose. The trials and tribulations you have faced have refined you, preparing you for this moment. Now you stand fully awakened, aligned with heaven's rhythm, and equipped with a power that is both eternal and divine. This is not just a fleeting moment of inspiration. This is the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one where you live out your divine purpose with clarity, confidence, and strength. The light you carry, the blue flame that burns within you, is not meant to be hidden. It is meant to shine brightly for all the world to see. And as it shines, it will guide you toward your destiny, illuminating your path and the paths of those around you. You are no longer walking in darkness. You are walking in divine purpose. You are not just existing. You are living with intention, moving in divine rhythm, and carrying out the will of heaven on earth. The power within you is unstoppable, and as you move forward, you will continue to grow, expand, and transform. Every day is an opportunity to walk further into the fullness of your divine calling. The time has come for you to step into your divine purpose with boldness and confidence. The divine rhythm you now move in is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced. It is the rhythm of the universe, of the divine order that governs all things. You are not an accident. You were chosen for this moment, for this season, and for the purpose that is now unfolding before you. The world is waiting for you to take your place. The power within you is not just for your own benefit, it is for the transformation of the world around you. You are called to lead, to guide, and to influence. You are not just meant to walk through life as an observer. You were chosen to make a difference. Every word you speak, every step you take, and every decision you make has the power to change the world. You are a carrier of divine authority, and now is the time to use it. Do not wait for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions. The time for action is now. Step boldly into your divine purpose, knowing that heaven is backing you every step of the way. This is your moment, chosen one. Embrace your role with confidence, knowing that you are part of something much larger than yourself. The divine plan that is unfolding is not just for you, but for all of humanity. You are part of a larger divine network, a collective of souls who are awakening to their purpose and aligning with heaven's will. Your light is not meant to be kept to yourself. It is meant to shine and illuminate the world around you. Every action you take in alignment with your divine purpose sends out ripples of transformation, impacting lives in ways you may never fully understand. Remember, you were never meant to walk this journey alone. Heaven has always been with you, guiding you, protecting you, and empowering you. And now, as you step into the fullness of your divine purpose, you are not only walking with heaven, you are walking as a vessel of heaven's power, a conduit for divine change in the world. Now is the time to declare your readiness to embrace the full power that had been awakened within you. Do not wait for permission or validation from others. Heaven has already called you, and now it is time for you to answer. Step into your divine purpose with courage and confidence. Embrace the blue flame that burns within you and let it guide you toward your destiny. You were chosen for this moment, and the world needs your light now more than ever. Trust in the divine rhythm that is guiding you and know that you are never alone. The time to rise is now. As you step forward, know that every step you take in obedience to your divine purpose will be met with divine acceleration. You will begin to see doors open that were once closed. Opportunities will align with your purpose, and the people you need will come into your life at the right time. But this requires your obedience. This requires your willingness to move when heaven calls you to speak, when heaven directs you, and to act when heaven prompts you. Take a moment now, chosen one, and acknowledge the power that has been awakened within you. Say it aloud. I am the light. I am the chosen one. I am aligned with heaven's rhythm, and I carry divine authority. My purpose is clear, and I step forward in confidence, knowing that heaven is with me every step of the way. As you declare this truth, feel the power of your words activate the blue flame within you. Know that this is just the beginning. The journey ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be filled with purpose. You are walking in divine alignment, and heaven is preparing the way for you. The world is waiting for you to rise, to speak, to act, and to transform it with the divine authority you carry. Now step boldly into the fullness of your power. You are ready. You are equipped. You are chosen. And nothing can stand in the way of the divine purpose that is unfolding in your life. The time to shine has come, chosen one. Let your light radiate, and may the blue flame within you set the world ablaze with transformation.